Hello friends, so today we're gonna discuss the first problem from the latest Codeforces round 706, problem A, split it. Many of my subscribers are saying that I'm not giving a like regular contest, but I'm actually doing some other work. That's why I'm not being able to do these contests, and I also go to some places, so that's why. But I will be regularly posting and solving contests also. It is of no problem. I like solving problems in contests. That's why I solved it later also. But I will keep on giving contests from now on, so I will be more punctual about solving more contests, so stay tuned. So let's talk about the today's contest problem. So the first problem is split it. In this problem it states that you are given some string s and a parameter k. Okay, this problem seems a little bit difficult in the starting to me also, but you just have to draw out some problems. That's what I've been told from the very start, that you just have to draw out some test cases to understand what the problems want from you. So this problem states that you actually given some string s which is of this format, okay, and a parameter k. Now what this parameter and this string is telling you is, let's assume that you have some string. You have to assume that you have some k plus 1 non-empty strings. Okay, now let's assume that you have some strings. You can draw out some strings also. Let's assume that you have some string a, b, c, d, a, z, some strings, okay, some k strings, k plus 1 strings, k plus 1 string. So let's assume my k is equal to 2. So these are the three strings which I have. Okay, now what you actually do here is you'll form some string s. Now what will this string s will be? Some string s will be of this format, in which you first concatenate these three strings s, b, c, d, a, z. So you call this string k1, k2, k3, and then do a reverse of k1 string, so it will be like cb. Then do a reverse of k string, which is like s, and that's it. So this is this is not, sorry, this is okay, so this is s also, if you say that this is s only. So as you can see, this is the s string. Okay, now you are given k, as you can see, for this string k is equal to 2. So if you have k is equal to 2 and s which is given to you, can you tell that whether there is some valid non-empty strings which you can form such that s can be like cut it out into different strings of like 3 strings, such that you can place the first 2 strings and then the third string, such that if you do this operation, just take the first 2 strings and the third string, and then the rest 2 strings are like reciprocal of, or like the reverse of these 2 strings, and you concatenate them, then you form the string. So as you can see in this problem also, this string s is just of the format in which a1 plus a2 plus till a k plus 1, and then reverse of ak minus 1 till a of 1. So it is like the first k strings, then the k plus 1 string, and the rest k strings are reversed. So this is the like s string, and you are given k, then you have to form that whether it is possible to form, or this string s string which is given to you. So you are given s, this is the length of the string, and k. So whether this configuration is valid or not. I hope you understand the problem statement now. But now move on to the problem, like the answer solution of this. If you want to find out, or if you want to think about the problem statement, you can pause this video out at this point also. But I'll tell you with this example only. If you can think that I just want that I want k strings. Okay, now as you can see, if you reverse out a string of length 1, okay, then what you can observe is, if you reverse it out, it will be same. So as you can see, because the first string and the last string should be same, the second string and the second last string should be same. So why not just put, if you have k equal to 2, let's assume, as you can see for this case, then put if the first string of this length only, 1 length, and the last string should match, obviously, because this is a valid string, I'm assuming. Then the second part, or the second character, which is like a string of length 1 only, this and this should match. And you, because the middle string, which is like the k1 string, it is individually, you don't have to like copy it out or reverse it out. So you can just make this in like the last string, the middle string, whatever it is, as the k1 string. I hope you get the point, because I do not care about what this string is. I just care that the first k characters and the last k characters, they should be same, because I can put the first k characters as the first k strings like a1, a2 till ak, and the last strings as the repeat or like the reciprocal of these k strings. And if you reciprocal them out, they like reverse them out, they are just the same of that. So if the reverse them out, so they are same, so it is like a k reverse, so it is same also. I hope you get the point. So you just have to ensure that the first k characters and the last k characters should be same. Okay, now the next point can be, okay, if they are same, maybe key. So if you want to ensure that there are k characters in the front, k characters in the back, because if you are assuming that there are k characters, you cannot go less than k characters. You want strings which is of size k, so you want k string which are at the front and k characters in the end, and there should be at least one character in the middle also, because you want k plus one string also which is in the middle. If the string which is input to you is of length 2k or less than 2k, then what will happen, that this string is smaller and you have k which is larger. I hope you get the point. So you want to divide them out. But if 2k, the string is equal to 2k, then okay, this is palindromic, but as you can see, there is no string in the middle which is left for the k plus one string. I hope you get the point. So you have to also take care of that case also. So that's the whole problem solution. You just have to ensure that the first k character and the last character should be same, and also the length should be at least greater than 2k. Okay, such that there should be some middle string also. I'll show you the code part also. The code will be in the description, so you can check that code out also. So as you can see, I just have to ensure that the like this should be greater than, and if this greater than that, then what you just have to ensure that the first k characters and the last k characters, if they are same, then just continue out. Else if they are different at any point, you just have to return out no. Else if all the first and the last k characters are same, then the answer is yes. I hope you understand the logic and the code part for this problem. If you still have any doubts, you can mention it in the comment box. Ask the next one. Till then, keep coding. Bye.